what's happening to us with my fists in the air. I stare at my map, guessing how far we've come from the beach, from home. My eyes and ears are strained long past comfort, waiting to catch the first sign of a scrake bearing down on us. We get going, and we keep going. I keep an eye on her. Our road joins a bigger road, and that joins a bigger road again, a straight road, and we see more houses and villages begin to clump together. The road curves upwards and the land thickens into hills. The trees are getting bolder and greener, the landscape transforming every few clicks into shapes and colours I've never seen before. I leave Maeve in the barrow to walk off the road, my back giving out as I straighten, and pull some sticky pine needles to make the tea. It's cooler in the woods. The air smells more the way it does in Slanbeg. Cleaner. I rub the needles in my hands and breathe in deep, letting my eyes stay closed a moment. Vitamin C, Maeve says in my ear, so clearly that I start to take in a sharp breath. I go quickly back to the road. Her body is prone in the barrow, her lips closed into a disapproving line. Every now and then there'll be a tree growing right up in the middle of the road, and I have to unpack the barrow and carry everything round. Food, blankets, the chickens squawking. I try not to breathe when I lift Maeve. Try not to feel her bones. Progress is slow, slower even than I thought it would be. Danger lies down to watch me and pant in the shade of a stone wall, standing all on its own. He waits till I've slogged past him, and then he gets up, shakes himself, and lollops along again. It's viciously hot till the sun starts to sink. Then suddenly, it's cold. The clouds come down on us, obstinate and dour. When the storm comes, it lights up the darkening sky with violent intensity. I stop and lift my head to watch, my hands in the small of my back to stretch it out. It feels dangerous pausing, but I linger and even let my stinging eyes close, and when it starts raining, I take the hand wraps off and hold my palms up and offer them to the deluge. We're moving east, striking out opposite to home. But sometimes the road takes us north or south or even west again for a while. I don't know, are we going along the path we should at all? I look to Maeve and ask her again which way. She has nothing to say to me. I think about food. I think about Mam's old way of saying it. The hunger is on me. That's it. I've lost condition, and the dog was skinny enough starting out. The chickens are subdued in their makeshift crate. Around me the sky crackles and combusts. I do nothing but walk, and we get nowhere. Sometimes we pass road signs that are still legible. Daloon, Lisnavarna. I tick them off the tattered map. I'm not watching out around me enough. I know that without Maeve telling me, and so after every 50 steps I take one careful look in all 4 directions. It's good to stretch out my neck, to take in the landscape, a balm for my eyes still. Then I'm back, watching the top of her head, and I begin to count again. I make lists as I push of all the things I'm afraid of. Going back to the island, never going back, scrake, people, especially men. While we walk, and then when I can walk no more, I try to get my brain to linger over home. In case I haven't another chance at it, I try to think of Mam. Her smell, like warm herbs. She used to sing. I hum to myself, trying to remember a tune. The noise that comes out of me sounds nothing like her songs, and I should be keeping quiet. I don't want to be adding to the noise my feet are making on the road, the roll of the barrow's wheel, the racket of me pushing and pulling through trees and over debris. Scrake are attracted to noise. Noise and fire and movement. Their vision is good and their smell is exceptional, and they're afraid of nothing. And they've a taste for us, so they do. I wonder instead what Mum would be at now, if she were me. She wouldn't have stayed on the island either. Mum would be proud of me. Wouldn't she, Maeve? My throat is dry and all I want is to stop and drink and then collapse and lie still for a long time, days and nights. We press on. Danger lags so far behind, his lithe black and white coat a dark smudge against the horizon. I wonder if he'll bother catch up at all. It is the first day of our walk. Chapter 2.